Got some bad news. Sad face. This is you. I tell you what, I'll be her, you be you.
OK.
Got some bad news.
What have you done now?
I've kinda crashed the car into the back of someone. I can't resist this, madam. Please don't get too mad. Aha! Oh! That's wrecked. Will it be about £200 to tow it as well?
Georgia, is this a wind-up?
No. I didn't mean it. A car signalled really late, and so the next car had to brake hard. And then I tried to brake hard, but I didn't brake hard enough, and I went into the back of it. Why do you say that you're entitled to £1,500?
I had to shut my business down due to being slandered off on Facebook. All the clients that I had previously booked in, they rung up and cancelled because they saw the post that Elaine put on Facebook.
This is him that took £250 and never did my bungalow. There's a problem with that, isn't there? Did he take £250?
Well, the car was advertised at 250, but I said to him he could have it for 200.
So how's he taken 250?
I just put that there.
That's a material inaccuracy. Let's have a look. Just to be clear, your post is at the top, and what's written below are other people who aren't here. Anyone, no Carl, ripped me off for £250, was coming to do my bungalow, got money and blocked me on Facebook. Could anyone tell me where he lives? That's your comment, the one second from the bottom. Can you read it to me?
I can't see it without my glasses.
Oh, well, have you got your glasses with you?
No.
I've got a copy.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Don't worry. Can I ask Suzanne, do you mind standing up and reading your mother's comment, second from the bottom?
He will be a woman when I have finished.
He will be a woman when I have finished. What about the fourth one from the bottom? Can you read that as well, Suzanne?
It's him that will not be okay when I find him, mate. You know what I am. Like, mate.
You say had to move to somebody's address because you were in abject terror. And there are you saying you're going to go around and see him if you knew where he lived, to remove his manhood. If you do not give me £180 in January, I'm 100% taking you to a small claims court, no word of a lie. Do not test me, I'm done playing with you. Yeah, mid-January, and at this stage, and this is very important. Now, this is Christmas Day you're having this conversation. I mean, did you have time to eat turkey?
I did, yes.
Happy Christmas, everybody. What did you get? I don't know. It was a happy Christmas. I opened my stockings and I made a threat to take somebody to the small claims court.
In April, I was ready to start college. I had my hair permed, which was £50. I was on top of the world. And I ended up covered in bugs. My house ruined. I had only through the bleachers and everything else I was using before I got Benzoate, I got a water infection through the bleach because I read that the citrix, they didn't like citrix, so I covered everything I owned and slept with towels like around me in bleach, just so that I wouldn't be bit. I don't think that anybody can understand the emotional terror that we were upon. And it all started the first day that I picked Rachel up on my birthday. And I picked her up and I put her, because of the fox attack, we put her in a safe house now. And I picked her up and I gave her a kiss and a cuddle. I put her in the home. I went to bed, and then the next day, my world came crashing down, and it got worse. It didn't get better, it got worse, it got worse, it got worse. I've kept animals, I'm 45 years old, and I've never experienced something like this in my life. It was biting me, it was going away, it was biting my groin, my armpits, it was round my hairline, it was in my ears, round the back of my ears. I mean, I caught one on my face right here, near my eye. I don't think people can... lived this. I have lived it, and I've never lived anything like this in my life. And it's only because I was told it was a northern fowl mite by my vet, and she showed me the picture. It has pincers here. It had 8 legs. It was a clear body, but with blood veins running through the back of it. And my picture of a red mite, and I'm no disrespect at all, Dr. Victoria, but that looked like a northern fowl mite, and it distraughted us.
You walked back into a difficult set of circumstances.
Correct.
And that, as a matter of morality, you'd like to have paid her back some of this money.
Correct.
He does say that. And part of those circumstances you've written to me about, and I have to say I found it very difficult reading, but you're going to have to do your best to describe them if you wish to, and I'd be grateful.
When
you went home...
When I went home, I went back to my mum being a severe alcoholic.
It's okay. It's okay. Two years you were stuck in that situation. One of the terrible results was 2 years later and relatively recently. What happened to Mum, please?
She passed away.
It's okay. Can you tell us how?
She had a liver failure at home, and then a day later in hospital her kidneys failed, and that's when she went.
For more Judge Rinder cases, click here. And if you've got a legal issue yourself, get in touch with us by clicking over here.